way before the 90s, before the computerization was in the offing and all, the Indian Overseas Bank has taken the lead in doing their own program, and we were the first to get into the such mode of IT.
Actually, our milestones in IT include to start with our LPM in-house, then our HR and Forex packages in-house, then we went to TBA, after that anywhere branch banking, and in 2000s we implemented our CBS. Then our data warehousing, ATM setup and internet banking, all our in-house software developed applications.
IT should be more of a customer-centric, customer hassle-free and customer-friendly. The other side of the IT is the productivity of the internal staff also improves.
We have got 3 verticals for IT. First one is IT Software Development Division, that is what we are taking care. And the other one is for transaction banking, which is taking care of the entire maintenance and implementation. What all we develop, they are doing it. Third one is MIS, which is taking care of all the reports and other requirements for the entire bank.
Our number of branches from say around 1900 would have gone to now 2700. Similarly, our regional offices, we would have had around 48. We are now nearing around 60. Similarly, ATMs would have been our bank maybe hardly around 600, 800 ATMs. Today we would have been now nearing already 1700, and this year we are going to make it to 3000. Our global balance sheet also has grown.
We have now reached something like 3,40,000 crores of business volume. This would obviously entail a large increase in the number of transactions. The DRS is the heart of the entire system. Without that, I don't think we will be able to survive. In the olden days, we used to have ledgers and replication of the ledgers into subsidiary general ledgers and vouchers and various other fallback documents.
Disaster recovery management process and arrangement and the program is absolutely essential from the point of helping the bank in terms of first ensuring customer delight and no loss of business.
Data Recovery Center is in Chennai. We have a near DR center, that is in SIFI, and the farthest DR center is in Hyderabad. A synchronous replication is taking place between these two, near and our primary data center. Asynchronous is taking place between our DR center and our TC center. Whenever a transaction takes place in a branch, immediately the original primary center, it is not reacting to the branch immediately. Actually, it goes to the near side, and after getting the acknowledgement only, it goes to the branch. So we ensure that the transaction takes place after it is gone to the near side. Then only it is replicated to our DR side. This is how we ensure our data is not lost.
We have a complete DR in place as well as a business continuity plan in place. Perhaps in terms of the RBI guidelines, we are compliant, but that doesn't mean that we are happy with that. It is our constant endeavor to work on the systems and make it more meaningful and cut down on the timings that we have to switch over and switch back.
We select some date so that there won't be much of critical application, or we avoid peak times like month end and month beginning. And usually once in a quarter, during the second week of the week, we will inform the time. Mostly it will take place only after all the day and the process is over. Then we will try our drill.
Business continuity plan has to ensure that there is no such any hindrance or any break.
In fact, impromptu we had to switch over to the DR a couple of times recently when we had a tsunami scare and things like that, and it worked absolutely seamlessly, no problem.
Sanovi Technologies has helped us in doing the DR drill, do it automatically without any problem.
Earlier, whenever we go for a planned DR activity, it is purely manual. After Sanovi is introduced, we have put everything into the posting into the Sanovi. There is a Sanovi team is there. They collect all this information and it is being automated now. So by which our time is already saved. One is. Number two is we try to avoid unnecessary last minute errors and mistakes possibly.
With the adoption of Sanovi technology, today all are seamlessly done. The whole process has been automatic. So in some terms of that, in terms of anywhere business continuity or in terms of giving continuous service to the customers, today we are able to utilize that in such a way that there is no time gap and it also no manual intervention.
It has helped us in alerts, monitoring and reduce in disaster recovery timings.
Sophistication has allowed us to reach a level where the loss is almost zero, and the RTOs per se have been much better than the what's available in the market among peer banks.
My team has gone into adapting the best of the disaster recovery management architecture, governance and also technology of Sanovi technology, and which has now proved that it is one of the best what bank has gone. So such benchmarking of certain such practices or showcasing our that technology in terms of that giving experience to other bankers would enable them also to look at certain of our experience as the adapter for their bank.